All right, all right, all right. Yo, 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 yo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Happy Hour number 113.
Here we go.
Incredible, incredible, incredible. We keep going. Soon we'll be at 150. But anyway, shout out to you. Happy Friday. Get your drink, chill, vibe. We're gonna do what we do on Fridays, which is play a quiz, talk football, you know, just relax. This is what we like to do because it's a very good week to be a Man United fan, mainly because we are through. We are going to Bilbao. Bilbao, Bilbao, Bilbao. We're going to kill Tottenham Hotspurs. Matter of fact, Ange Postecoglou.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Ange Postecoglou and what's his name? Romero.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Ming Son.
Them dead, them dead.
James Madison.
Them dead, them dead.
All of them. Daniel Levy.
Them dead, them dead, them.
Man, I can't wait. I want to fast forward to Bilbao, but before we get to that, I'm gonna share the link in the chat for anybody that wants to join in, and also more importantly, I'm gonna share the link to the Kahoot game. If you haven't played this game before, you're in for a treat. Pretty much all you have to do is go to www.kahoot.it and you'll be asked for a pin, and all you gotta do is type in 9649593, and I'm sharing the screen in a moment. Boom, there we go. Anybody that has the Kahoot app, you can simply go to your app and then type in that pin or scan the QR code, and it's a very fun game. And I'm gonna keep that on the screen while we check what's going on in football news. My God, have you guys listened to Ange Postecoglou's presser? We're gonna have to clip some things from Ange Postecoglou. He was very, 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 very animated in his presser because obviously it's a big, 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 big all English final. But the question, one of the things that everybody's asking themselves is like, what is the biggest story? Spurs winning Europa League or Man United winning Europa League this season? And I know my answer. I'm curious what you think it is. Is Manchester United winning the Europa League this season a bigger story than Spurs winning that first ever piece of silverware in a long time? Like, it's wild. Yeah. Nile in the building. Don't worry. This will be here for at least the next. We'll start the game in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I need to stop drinking water first of all. I need to get on the happy hour vibes. And I also need to change this music because it's not feeling like Friday music. That's more like it. Yeah. Yeah, big up to Young Poppy in the building. The link is in there in the chat, isn't it? Oh my God, I'm a 007 agent. Hit the like button, by the way. We have almost 10 people, 11 people now. So kindly hit the like button. We got to have 11 likes minimum. Kind request on this lovely Friday. Hope that you're chilling, enjoying yourself. Where's Shay? Where's Riley? Says Niall. Very, 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 very good question. We got men like Coutinho in the building. Shout out Coutinho.
What's up?
Happy Friday, man.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Corner in the building. Babatunde Corner.
Hello.
Big up yourself.
Hmm.
This
Oh,
is
what a day.
How long are you gonna be on for? Because my dad's stuck in traffic because someone's decided
oh yeah,
to. It's like a highway. It's like a highway.
yeah.
They want to jump off. They basically want to jump off. I'm not even
No,
joking.
no,
My dad's my literally. It would probably take me 10-15 minutes to get to my dad. My dad's stuck in traffic.
do
He's been
that,
stuck in
yo.
traffic.
Yeah, yeah,
He's been
yeah,
stuck in traffic for what? He's only what 10-15 minutes away, but he's
yeah.
stuck in traffic for 2 hours now.
Bro, go
So,
attend to that, bro. No, we'll be here. We chilling.
well,
We're
no,
gonna,
the police are just updating. So I just wanted to pop in and
yeah.
see how you man do.
Thank you,
I
bro.
was gonna go on the stream, but I want to go see my dad because I felt he's bored.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's very, very. Hopefully, the person didn't jump off and like
bro, like
is calm, right?
yeah, nah, they just sort it out as soon as possible because people have been waiting for like 2 hours and it hasn't even moved. My dad's
Damn,
just coming back from work,
damn.
and this is where my dad is. It should normally take 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Could not just park the car and walk home at that point.
It's a work car. though. It's a work car.
I'd just park up and walk.
Shout out to the
Mate,
person that's
mate,
called.
that car is very expensive. That's a work car. It's very expensive. Trust me. It's a V class. If you know cars, it's a V class. So it's a 9-seater, brand new. So yeah, private plate as well. So yeah, it's the last thing you want to be ditching a car that's that valuable. It's not even.
I didn't say ditch. I
What?
said park. Like park and retrieve.
Where can you park it? It's I don't know if you know English roads, Connor.
What,
Where
is it
you're
like
literally
Paris,
on the highway.
what-
You
what's
have the
that?
exit. You have the exit, or you go on to you go
Oh,
further.
go into the third lane, park up and call the AA and be like, "Oh, my car's broke down. Can you come tow it?"
That is funny.
Wait for the AA technician to get there and get the car sorted.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Go Get Your Pops in the game. Somebody's telling you Coutinho focus. Shout out to
Focus.
also
Focus on what, man?
focus on going to get your pops. Go get your pops, bro.
Bro, I can't drive due to medical reasons, so I can't exactly go get him.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
Yeah, I can never ever drive, man. Unfortunately.
word. Big up to AJ in the building, Young Poppy and Doctor as well in the house. Shout out to you guys.
Yo,
Are these questions what footballing based or just
The footballing based, mainly Europa League based.
Europa League? Okay.
Yeah, today we're expanding our Europa League heritage.
Of course, your second one. You're gonna be matching. You're gonna be matching the West London Tory Blue Cowboys, aka the whores and sluts of West London. Your fellow whores. Your
No. Why is he talking about horse? How many teams has he supported?
right.
We-
Literally, he's the ultimate whore.
Him, Georgie, and Jezebel. Georgie, and Jezebel, like the iconic
Look.
trio.
Look,
Shit.
multi-club ownership, some multi-club supportership.
Multi-club doesn't apply to the fans. It gets owned by multiple
Mate,
clubs.
look, to be fair,
Connor,
look,
you know who Coutinho is. He supports the club that's in form and doing well. If this
no,
club
not
is
really, not
is-
really.
we're not
My
doing
my
good,
my local club,
watch
my local club are third against a supposedly washed Ajax.
what are they called?
Shout it, Feyenoord.
Feyenoord, okay.
Yeah, Feyenoord. So they're third in the league. So I think they're probably gonna get Europa League or Conference.
Okay.
I mean, local club to London, wouldn't that just be like Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, like
Fulham,
Fulham, Crystal Palace? Like, I was going to say, like, wouldn't that be your local club? Like, fans all the way there?
Then what is Kev's local club? Shouldn't that be Crystal Palace? Shouldn't that be
I don't know. I'm not from
Chelsea?
London.
Not you. I mean Kev, aka KG.
Hey, you're the one that started talking about local clubs, not me.
Yeah, I don't know what this local club is. It could be like some team in Nigeria in the Nigerian league. Who knows? I don't know. But that's funny. That so okay. So it's Feyenoord you supported, and what's the other team? Real Madrid.
I support multi-clubs from multiple leagues. I support Juventus. They're trash this season, unfortunately. I've supported Juventus for a very long time.
They were all right at the start of the season. They just
of course, but ever since the board are rubbish, the ownership is disjointed, even though they're worth billions. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. So yeah.
So you support Juventus, you support Feyenoord, you support City,
Real Madrid, Real Madrid as well.
Yeah, Real Madrid. German team?
No, I haven't got a German team.
French team? Is there a French team?
He's like, I don't hold around in those.
I don't have a French team, but if PSG win the Champions League, then yeah, that'll probably be my.
Right, so
look at this glory chaser. Look at it.
no, do you know what?
I don't
No.
care.
Do you know like when you see someone in a different light, like you see them like whoring themselves out, and you just like you lose a level of respect for them that you didn't know you had.
By the way, Connor, if you know, I don't know if you have Primark near you, right? There's these Inter Miami shirts. You got these Inter Miami shirts. They're like.
I don't go Primark, mate. I avoid it.
I went Primark yesterday, and my friend got me 2 of these. Another one, which is like, it's like a.
I don't shame Primark. Don't worry, Primark's where it's at.
No. I go Primark for 2 things. I go there for socks, and I go there for plain white t-shirts.
I'll send it on the group chat. You might see it clearer. I'll say you.
Yeah.
Picture of another one. Trust
Primark's
me, it's nice.
Socks and white t-shirts.
But to be fair, I got like a couple years back in the Netherlands. I got like a replica, like sort of Nike Tech like, but a tracksuit from like Primark because it was nice material, to be quite honest.
Well, anyway,
he's the continuous scare. Who? Don't tell me that's
Valid name. Support that at all costs.
Okay, fair enough. No, you're my guy.
I've not even ended the quiz.
I know
I'm going to end the quiz at half time.
You're my guy. No, to be fair, after meeting you in person, yeah, you're a nice guy. To be fair.
What you say, like 2 minutes, bots? Because I see I see you itching.
Yeah, I'm in.
Who's
2
a nice
minutes
guy in person?
My phone's out. No, you, Connor, because I met you. You remember?
Nah, I'm not nice.
Bro, 1 minute, really. I should say.
False rumors about
6:40.
Yeah.
Bro, 5:40.
My phone's out of charge. So.
Man, charge it. What kind of excuse is that my phone's out of charge? Aren't you at home?
It's usually has to use when he's talking to other clubs. Like, my phone was dead. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the other match.
I'm going to open up a tab.
Open a new tab. Go to kahoot.it, and then you'll be asked for a pin.
I'll accept the cookies for now. What's the code? Can someone read the code out to me?
No, I do reject cookies.
964
9593.
Say that again. 964 964
9593.
9593. Okay, thank you.
All right. Big
up. Oh, mate, what let me put my name as being Coutinho as a slag? Dickheads.
No, I'm gonna put OG. I'm gonna put Coutinho OG. So
Coutinho OG.
I do not support the name being given as Fuzzy Lima, but fuck it, we move.
Who's this?
I thought I felt like that was you too, Connor.
I put Coutinho as a slag personally, but they weren't having it.
Guys, what kind of?
Who put Primark N Timu?
Bruh.
Mortis Club Slag, that's a brilliant name. Big up that name.
That is hilarious. Okay, all right. Well, what we're gonna do is start in 30 seconds. Yeah, this is your last chance to join. Obviously, after the game has started, you can still join in. The pin is right there at the bottom of the screen on the ticker as well. Shout out to J24, King Elephant, Ruthless Nile, Billy Bow, 2025, Tommy, Kristen, Fuzzy, Primark.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I support Galatasaray as well. This is my
zoom in.
No, you zoom in. Like, make me full screen. Galatasaray. I got this from Turkey when my dad got his teeth implants.
Nice. Okay. So, but then we heard you say if PSG win, you're gonna start supporting them.
Yeah.
You support?
I like PSG anyway. I like PSG.
You support Team North Korea as well.
I like PSG.
Wow. Anyway,
do you support the North Korean teams as well? Like,
no.
Pyongyang FC.
No.
I also wait.
Did I say Benfica?
No, you haven't yet. Have you? Do you support them as well?
Oh, big
Benfica, yeah. Because most of the City players come from Benfica, so yeah.
I think like 2 of your players have come from Benfica. What the fuck do you mean,
No,
most?
no. Most.
I know
Okay.
what's on the end of that knife.
Shout out, Tommy. What are you drinking, mate?
This evening, my friend, I am on Corona Extra.
Okay.
They actually exist.
Yeah.
What's that? 4.8?
It
3.9.
is. I ain't got my glasses on. Hang on a minute. It is.
3.9.
4.5.
Oh.
I could be a 7.
I mean, as long as you get the first digit right, I don't really think it matters too much.
Yeah. Well, cheers. Let's start the game.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Someone put continuous curtains on Kunz's curtains. Why is okay? First it was my bed.
FIFA match finished right. Is that belting time?
First it was my bed. Now it's my curtains. Like seriously?
Yeah,
Cristiano Bruno.
you catching smoke today, brother. Shout out to Ronald as well in the building. Big up, Ron.
Good evening, Ronald.
Big up, everyone. Big up,
Yeah, I know that, Ronald.
I think that's Kundinya that I see over there.
Yes. The one and
Big up,
only.
Worsky.
The one and only.
It's Ronald, we're waiting for you to join.
No, I can't join.
Why can't you join?
I got too many shit to deal with, broski.
Open a new
Okay.
tab. Just open a new tab and type Kahoot.
Yeah, you'll be.
Nah, Ronald's busy right now. We have to respect why Ronald's busy.
No, we don't.
No, we
I
don't. We
I-
can
I-
only
I-
get to playing the game. Come on.
I'm planning strategies in my brain. Strategies
Bruh,
of survival
stop.
and things.
No. He's currently preparing for war. He's dug his
Wait,
trenches.
why are you smiling as you're talking, Ronald? What are you up to over there?
No. Allow him. He's preparing for a possible nuclear war.
Young Pappy, when things are not in your hands, right? You have to embrace what worse can come your way.
He's got the whole world.
I think he's gonna be singing when the fucking missiles start flying.
I can't lie. If I have a good AR in my hand, that's the one I'm listening to. That's the song I'm listening to.
Whenever I hear that song, that reminds me of Bray Wyatt, R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that.
WWE, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Andy, by the way. Man United.
Does anyone remember that old Nicolas Cage film where he's
Which
on a
one?
plane?
Okay. Let's start the game before we go to Nicolas Cage.
Bots, before you start the game, huh?
Nah, 2 people just jumped out. Like they might be coming back.
Okay, just start the game.
Is Luan here? Ops.
Coutinho as a skip. Brilliant name.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go,
All right,
all
let's
right.
start in the game. 11 people are now on. All right, if you want to join in, you can join in after the game has started. Here we go.
Ronald, if it comes down to it, do you reckon you're gonna have to fight?
Yeah.
Let's play a
If it
win.
comes down to.
Let's
Go
go.
on then, Ronald, lad. I'll back you. I'll send you some supplies over. I'll send you a care package.
Thank you so much. I'll take golden assist.
The first question is a poll.
I thought you'd want bullets,
Okay.
but yeah.
Which team will win the Europa League this
Oh,
year?
this is easy, man. This is easy, man. Come on.
Just
Who picked
curious.
Tottenham?
This
What-
is easy.
what-
Man
Tottenham?
United.
Nah, who
United,
picked
United,
Tottenham?
United,
I knew
United.
somebody would do that. Who done that?
What idiot? What
Who
idiot?
done that?
As much as I like to hope
Who done that?
Tottenham,
It's
it's not gonna happen.
But I have to be
No, it's
really
not, no.
drunk today at that final
I can
because
share my screen. I'll prove it. I choose
No.
United.
No. We believe you. I believe you.
I feel like I'm gonna have to get drunk on the day of the final to be able to actually watch it because I feel like I'll be nervous.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna be nervous? Come on,
Yeah.
it's Tottenham, man. It's Tottenham.
I
Why
don't
are you
care. It's
worried?
Tottenham.
It's
I'm still
Tottenham,
gonna be
man.
nervous.
Have you
All
not
right.
watched our games
Oh, I
against
guess we
Tottenham?
know who picked Tottenham just now.
I
Yeah,
think
but
they're
this is
also
cup
going. I
finals,
think
you
they're
turn
also
up.
going in the. They're also going in the final without Madison and Son.
No,
Yeah.
Son's coming
Well,
back soon.
Son's
Son,
finished anyway. It
Madison
doesn't
is
make a
out,
difference.
though.
Yeah.
Son is finished anyway. So it
No,
doesn't make a difference.
I would still take Son at my club, bro. He ain't finished.
All right. Let's see. Next
Ronald,
question.
what team do you support again?
Which team will win Europa Conference?
United.
This year?
Oh,
We're not taking
Oh,
so.
Real Betis.
big up the Brazilian Playboy.
All I'm gonna
Big up
say,
the
all I'm
Brazilian-
gonna say for this one
Anthony
is,
and the boys.
all I'm gonna say is, do Chelsea have a star boy winger like Anthony?
What
Like,
really
You
got a
guys
hater
are
in
so
her? Nah,
biased.
what got a hater in her?
no.
I'm
What
not
do you
choosing
mean?
the
What
horse.
got a hater
I'm not.
in her?
I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
it can't be the
why?
one
Why should I
person
choose?
that picked it. Hey, look,
I will.
It's the same
You know it's
person.
NN.
I'm
NN's
not
just
gonna
Same
choose
started
the
Riley
answering
horse.
the
here.
quiz.
and
It's
N's in
Riley
her,
here.
Anna.
Why would I
And
choose the
NN.
horse and slots of West
And
London?
N's
Riley
definitely in
isn't
her.
here.
Nah, because NN will go with another London team before he wants United to win anything,
Of
like for
course,
some
I
reason.
can't lie.
Exactly.
I can't
You
lie.
know,
I can't choose the halls and slots of West London, man.
he's
West
gonna
London
celebrate.
already
He's gonna
beat me.
celebrate with Spurs when
Is
they
that
win
like
the
a is
thing.
that
Like,
is that like a
them should be on.
slot is that like a slot agreement built into your contract,
Gonna be
Candino,
back
where you
when they
can't go to
lose.
like other slots?
Nah. I'm
Okay,
not.
Niall, the timer is to get you on your toes because now we're about to actually play for real. So this question counts.
Come
for
on, let's
points.
go.
So let's go.
Ah,
All right, here
shit,
we go.
shit,
You gotta be
shit.
quick. Remember,
Bots, I'm
I love
dyslexic.
the
I can't
points.
read.
Who
can you
scored the
guess
most goals?
who scored the first goal of the league phase in Europa League this season? Can you
Is
guess
this for like it's like for United or is this for anyone?
anyone?
Oh fuck knows, mate. I know who scored United. I don't know who scored anyone else's.
I remember. I think so.
I honestly don't.
I think it's the name we don't expect.
Yes. Yeah.
Samu, I think he plays for Porto, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
He
I
does.
thought
he
it
does,
was.
he does.
I thought it was Samu, but I was like,
I remember Ericsson
Yeah.
scoring for us against FC20, but that's all I remember.
yeah. Oh, but I hope this week you don't make a mistake. If you do,
Doctor,
That's all I
that
have
was
to say.
one mistake.
No.
Five questions.
The way
No.
he exaggerated the doctor and that.
All right, there's no mistake. There's no mistake this year. This Friday. Kristen is at the top. Big up Kristen, and Tommy is on third place. Coutinho on fourth. All right, Primark on fifth, and Coutinho again on second. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Blank made their 70th Europa League appearance on match day 7, taking them beyond the record total set by Rui Patricio in terms of appearances. Who was this player who now is leading in terms of Europa League appearances?
Oh,
I
there's
think
only
it's
one
him. I
name.
think I
that's
remember
played that
hearing about it.
Mhm.
No.
Dzeko.
Yes.
It is
My
Messi.
boy,
Mertens.
Dries Mertens. Yes.
You have to think Napoli were kicking it about there for a few years, weren't they, in the Europa League?
I think so.
100%. Good call there, Connor. All right, let's see how the league.
Oh no, I got it wrong. I just remember fucking Napoli stinking for a few years.
It's gonna be a grandpa. It's always gonna be a grandpa player anyway.
Yeah, Coutinho is at the top. I don't know for how long though. True or false? Bruno Fernandes has scored more goals than Osimhen in the Europa League.
AK the Seaman. The Seaman.
Oh Lord.
True.
True. Yeah.
What's his smile makes me think it's false.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No,
Fuck
it's
knows,
true.
mate. If I get this third question in a row wrong, I'm gonna end the quiz here.
Yes,
Right.
I got it.
Quiz
Yes,
is
sir.
over. Do I want to leave? Yes. All right, back to FIFA.
That's the earliest rage quit ever.
Hey, I got 3 in a row wrong. I'm not winning at that point. I'm calling it a
the
day.
first two don't count. The first two don't count. So really,
Yeah, but bots. It's been 5 questions. I've got 3 of them wrong.
oh, there's a lot of double points. You can.
It's over, mate. I've already exited.
All right.
Why are you giving
You
up,
can
man?
still come back.
Taking part that counts, Con.
No,
Well,
it's not. It's winning that counts.
Such a too emotional.
You don't want to be an. You don't want to be an Arsenal man.
Right.
What do you mean I don't want to be an Arsenal? I know I've lost. I'm not delusional.
Oh Lord. All right.
Now let me join the quiz now.
What is Amad Diallo's kit number?
Oh, I
Oh,
don't know.
bitch. I would have known this one.
You
I
see,
don't know.
Connor? Is it 10, 15, 19, or 16?
It's definitely not a 10. Oh my god, I got that wrong. Yeah, I got that wrong.
People
How am I
are
supposed to know?
19.
I chose 19. I chose 19.
He
I
was
chose
19, but then he switched to 16.
It is 16. Yes, he did have 19 before, but this season it's 16. Okay. All right. Let's see how the league table looks.
I'm sure.
Oh, Coutinho falls to 5th and Kristen claims 1st place again. Tommy is still in the top 5 position.
Yeah, that won't last long. That won't last long.
Believe, Tommy. Rasmus Højlund has scored more goals than Solanke in the Europa League this season.
I'll take that as a yes.
I don't know. That's a hard question because
Keep
one's
thinking, man.
stinky, but one's been
No,
injured.
I'm gonna.
It is
Yeah,
true.
I got false. I chose false.
Hoyland has got more
Because
goals.
the way you guys speak about him, you man are telling me he's not good. So he hasn't scored. He must have been that bad. Not to the
Solanka's
point
been
that-
injured though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I like
Okay.
it. And Hoyland gets a few into Europa League. Like Hoyland loves European competitions. He's a
Yeah.
reversal Nana.
Well, there goes. Oh, Tommy is fourth still. Okay, I thought you had dropped out already, Tommy. Good
No,
job.
I thought I went the other way. I went with Solanke, and I shouldn't have done. Like
Mhm.
young Pappy just said, he's been injured a lot, hasn't he? I didn't think of that.
True. Okay, another true or false. Ugarte has the same number of assists as Garnacho in the Europa League this season. Is this true or false?
I'd have to. Ooh,
Surely he's got more because Garnacho never.
No.
Right?
I know how many Garnacho has, and I don't think I think Ugarte is one behind.
I got that wrong.
They're even.
Same number of assists.
It's true. I also thought it was false, but
I chose
No,
false.
because I know Garnacho has 4, but I thought Ugarte only had 3.
Yeah, it's 4 each. They got 4
I'm trying
apiece.
to think of the assists because he assisted
Yeah, the
Casemiro
numbers.
last week.
Mm-hmm.
He backheeled Bruno. Remember that he played. He played the backheel
Yeah.
into Bruno for his goal.
He had the one for Euro as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Euro.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's 3.
So what was the other one?
I'll have a look what match it was in.
I think it was one where he took a shot, it deflected off of someone and went in. Not the Euro one.
No.
It was
I know
against
which one
Hungary
you're
to
on
the
about,
ball.
Ronald. I remember it.
So you're telling me
that's
that
a
all
goal,
of
that's
you
an assist.
knew all of that,
You
and
know,
then from that you're able to surmise the right answer. You're all on Google, you lot are.
It's because we watch a lot of United way too much.
I
So
don't believe you. You're on Google.
Real Sociedad.
let us know when you get to the bottom of it, corner.
Bordeaux Glint, he got the assist against on the 28th of November.
Oh,
Who did he assist in
goal?
that match? He assisted Hoyland, apparently.
Was it Ericsson or? Oh,
No. Assists, keeps his composure, lovely passing to pick out Hoyland with a pass from the right side of the area.
Giggity.
Pause.
that's who
The
got
next
it.
question
don't remember
should be,
that.
how many times has Hoyland kicked the post in frustration when Garnacho didn't pass it to him?
Yeah.
It's not like he was going to finish it anyway. Let's be honest. Garnacho is a much more better finisher than.
No, you didn't watch United's match last night, did you?
Let's not get into that. One. Let's not get-
Garnacho last night deserved lashings at halftime.
Yeah.
I think he
man
got
should-
it because if
You man should have took the money and ran in January.
Okay. How many times has Tottenham's lost in the Europa League this season?
Too many. They lost twice at home, twice away.
Is it twice, thrice?
Twice at home, twice away.
And the answer is 2 times.
I chose 3.
Isn't one of them to Lazio?
That is correct. I don't remember which the other team is. The other team that was.
I don't like.
I can't believe Lazio went out to Bodo Glimt.
I can't believe Bordeaux Glint didn't score a single goal at home against Tottenham.
Yeah, that was a disappointment.
And they robbed me of generational wealth. I'm disgusted.
Mm-hmm. Big up to Kristen, by the way. Ronald being the highest climber is up 3 places.
I'll be back when the game is over.
Oh, all right. Let's go to the next question. Blank is the club that has won the most Europa League matches ever, like the all-time record, not just this season. Ever. Is it Spurs, Inter, Roma, or PSV?
PS what bots?
PSV.
No, I thought he said. I thought he said PSV. I was like, what the fuck's a
No,
PSV?
that's how you pronounce it. That's actually how you
pronounce it. But you know, yeah.
It looks like a V to me.
All right, corner. Yeah, the answer is Roma. Big up to Luan who just realized right now that it's Friday. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so the Roma is a club that has won the most Europa League matches. Let's see that not too many changes in the top 5, but for double the points, pick the player with the least Europa League goals this season from these 4 players. Is it Bruno or I don't even know how you say that word. Casper?
Boss, can you take the comment off screen so we can see this actual thing?
Oh, pardon me. Cardi or Osimhen?
You guys
If it's
hate Bruno.
Osimhen, then this
Why
is
did
deep.
somebody pick Bruno?
It is Osimhen.
Really?
Wow,
Everybody
this is
else here has 7 goals, like
Yeah,
Bruno,
it's
Casper,
Osimhen.
and Ayub, Cardi.
Oh.
They all have.
I chose that Casper guy.
Me too, because I thought
I think he plays for like Olympiacos or something. I can't remember.
I don't know why. I just thought Kabi is kind of like talented. Just the name.
Yeah. Okay, Kabi plays for Olympiacos. Casper plays for Bodo Glimt, and Osimhen we know Galatasaray.
but wait a minute. I think you're wrong on one of the questions. Oh no, you're right. Sorry. You're right. Sorry, you're right. I double checked. I was ready. But
I've proof checked them.
I was about to jump.
Oh Lord.
Jump anyway. It'll be funny.
For double the points, Blank is the club with the most Europa League appearances. Not wins, but
this is easy. I think.
Appearance. Sevilla, Dortmund, PSV, or Ajax?
I answered too quick. I might
The
be wrong.
Dutchman.
I chose Sevilla. I think it's
Gotta be
probably.
the Dutchman.
Yeah, I got it wrong. I'm 9th now.
It
That's
is
crazy.
Ajax. Damn, these questions are
I
tripping.
dropped out of the top 5, guys, because I thought it was Sevilla, because I think they have the most.
Yeah, I chose Sevilla as
the
well.
most trophies.
Yes,
Right?
You're
They've
right.
won
On
it the
that.
most times.
they have-
yeah.
They
Even
have the
Oma
more.
was wrong in the chat, man.
I mean, I wouldn't really say having like the most trophies means that like you can have the most appearances because like look how many times Arsenal have competed in the Champions League.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
You know what?
Very true.
Coutinho, I know
I
you
dropped
say you was
out.
Dutch.
60s.
There's
You say
Niall.
that one.
Tommy, you stay steady maintaining 4th, you know. Tommy is just quiet at 4th. Nice. All right. Let's
We get
go.
one right and one wrong.
Congrats, Niall. And big up to J24 for being the highest climber this round. Let's go. Next question. Blank is the club with the most defeats ever in the Europa League. Most defeats.
Ever.
Yeah. All-time record. Who's at the top? Is it Athens?
It's
I'm
SK
guessing
Rapid.
here.
I
I'm
chose
guessing
Athens.
here.
Yeah. I chose Athens.
We're going to learn about Europa League.
You better
today.
pick
wa-
right.
I got
Oh,
that
yeah.
wrong.
I got it
Wow.
right.
Rapids.
I took a total guess there, to be honest with you. I'm not even playing
I
the quiz.
took-
I just looked at the answers and guessed.
I chose Athens, man.
I'm playing FIFA right now. That's just
All right.
What
Kristen
ultimate team?
back at the
yeah, I'm playing Foot Champs.
Shout out to Ruthless Nile.
Oh,
Pascal.
Van der Sar, best keeper in the world.
Tommy, watch out, my friend.
Yeah.
Niall
Told
is
you it wouldn't last long.
Niall says it's a slow starter, and look at Niall quietly handling business. All right, let's see. Next question. What is Onana's kit number?
I got no
25.
clue.
Number 1.
Oh shit.
6. Number 2.
I think it's this one.
We spoke about this earlier on this week.
Is it 24?
He is
So if you
number-
24.
Yeah.
It must be 24.
So big up to you if you tuned
he
in
is
earlier on this
number
week.
one.
Oh, I
Onana,
got 24. Okay, I got it right. Finally, I got a question right.
number 24. Surely he should be wearing number 1, but 24 seems to be his number even at
Why
Ajax.
No.
24? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He was wearing
It's
that.
How many
one of
stinkers he's going to have a season?
Wow.
Imagine he costs you. Imagine he costs you the Europa League.
No,
He,
no.
God
he-
forbid.
he
God
will be sent back to
forbid.
Cameroon and they will lock him up there. He's guaranteed.
Please don't say that.
God forbid.
Bilbao
I went
2025.
with 42 because the amount of goals he's letting this season. I thought he was trying to match the amount of goals he's letting.
That's me.
Okay, that's you. That's you, Doctor. All right. All right.
I'm eight.
Yeah.
All right. 5 questions left. Blank is the team that has scored the most goals ever in the Europa League. Most goals ever. Is it Ajax, Sevilla, Spurs, or PSV?
Please let me get this right. Please let me get this right. Please let me get this right.
Saying, man, I need to get it right.
Oh my goodness! I chose Ajax.
Almost everybody got it right except one person. So they should be the one dropping down. Oh, nobody dropped down out of this. All right. Shout out to Doctor. Answer
What was
streak
the
of
answer?
3.
Tottenham.
Well done. Let's see if you can keep it going. 4 questions to go for double the points. With 56.5% possession, Blank is the club with the most possession in the Europa League this season.
United.
Lyon, Galatasaray, or Manchester United?
Weirdly enough, it's Manchester United.
Fuck, I honestly don't even know this one, man. That's a different one.
Right. Which team keeps the ball the most in the Europa League?
Again, I'm just getting them right. I'm just getting them right.
Always go
acting like I
for
know what's going on.
United. I've learned.
I'm just
Always
acting
go
like I
for
know what's going
United
on.
as an answer.
Okay. Let's see if that strategy works. Let's see on the next question, Doctor. All right. Shout out to everybody that has
I think that's subtle foreshadowing for the next questions, not United.
I cannot deny or confirm. Let's see how the league table looks. Whoa! Doctor climbs up to 3rd. Coutinho is on 1st. Kristen falls to 2nd.
No, that's the fake Coutinho. Man.
Oh, fake Coutinho is 1st. OG Coutinho is mid-table Mendham.
Yeah, I'm doing United, innit?
Somewhere near Tommy, probably. All right.
I've got last 5 wrong.
With 35 goals scored, Blank is the club with the most goals in Europa League this season. Lazio, Spurs, Athletic Club, or United? Remember last question?
Remember, there is a team that enjoys scoring goals but also holding them.
So yeah, you gotta just go with your gut instinct on this one if you don't know. Who scored the most goals in Europa League this season?
Yeah, I chose Salford, man. Salford, Trafford, Stretford United. Bigger.
I try to trick some people there, but yeah, the answer is Man United. So we're the team with the most possession, most goals scored, unbeaten. This is really our competition. We have to
better win it. Come on, you got Spurs. Come on, Spurs are trash anyway.
Competition at the top is very tight. Kristen claims 1st position again. Let's see. 2 questions to go. How many
clean sheets
does Man United have in Europa this season? How many clean sheets? 3, 4, 5, or 0?
I'll be generous. I'll give you 3. I think it's 3.
You are being generous there. I think it's 1.
I think it's a trick question.
I don't think no, we've got 1 against Athletic Bilbao at home away. That's the only one I know we have.
I think it's 3.
It's 3. Yeah, I got it right.
Right. It's 3. Yeah.
I was going to say.
The guys.
It's 3.
You were talking
against who? Like I know we got it against Bilbao, but against who? Because we were stinky at the start. We got draw after draw after draw for the first 3 matches.
Yeah, let me just double check that because.
Oh, Doctor, you don't trust me, huh? Wow.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm trying to remember the other 2. We had one against Bilbao.
Usually need to have better trust.
One against
I've got a question
Bilbao.
for you all. Which YouTube presenter has the best hat on YouTube?
Best hat.
Not bots.
I'll be biased. I can't lie. It's Kev.
FCSB.
Oh, best hat.
The other one.
Turkish.
No, because no. To be fair, because Kev has a guy who I follow on Snapchat. I don't know if you guys watch Filthy Fellas, the channel that Kev is on. Yeah. Kevin, aka Steve the Madman. Yeah, that guy is such a nice guy. He There's a nice brand. It's called Spartans. It's a great brand.
So we have a clean sheet against Bilbao, FCSB, and PAOK.
Oh, Bot's got it right again. Man.
Yeah. Because I remember PAOK, Ahmad scored those 2 goals, and FCSB apparently was like four goals or something like that. And then they lost to Lyon.
Andale.
Okay,
Oh,
all right. All right. Next question. Oh wait, league table first. Coutinho OG.
Yes.
5th.
Top 5.
Nice. Top 5 dead or alive. Let's see if
that rhymes. That's good. That's good rhyming.
Let's go. True or false? Binder has not played a single match in Europa.
Lie.
Binder has not played a single match.
Facts.
One, surely. 1 or 2.
Is this statement true or false?
Big facts.
It's true. I think he played true. Oh, no, he hasn't.
False.
Yeah.
I guessed he hasn't, but I was like, maybe it's true. Because it's the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see the league table.
Because he played against Lyon, didn't he? He played against Lyon.
He played against Lyon and I can't remember the other team, but it was 2 starts he had. Doctor saying maybe true, maybe false. I know, Box.
Sometimes it may be true, sometimes it may be false. I don't know.
Yo, kind reminder to hit the like button. I got my money on Kristen to win this. Shout out to Kristen, by the way. Don't disappoint because Coutinho might just jump to first. Let's see.
Nah, it's not gonna happen, man. Stop jinxing, man. You're doing a have hope, man. You're doing a have hope.
Let's see. Well, one of the Coutinhos might just clinch it. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Last question of the quiz for double the points. What is Manuel Ugate's kit number at Man United? The Octopus is his nickname. Is it 6, 5, 13, or 25?
It has to be 25, isn't it?
Don't do that. There's Pogba.
Who is 15? Guys, who is 15?
Oh my goodness. I think number 5.
It has to be one of the people at the back.
This is what I wanted to say to Connor. I joined this quiz 3 questions later than anyone else. And
what happened?
I think I finished in the Champions League.
15 is Lenny Euro, Doctor.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Got top 3,
All right, let's see how the top 5 is looking. First of all, starting with number 3. Shout out to Bilbao, Doctor. Nice. Second,
thank you very much.
And first is Kristen. I knew Kristen was not going to disappoint. And Coutinho OG is 4th, I believe. Oh, Ron is 5th. King Elephant is 4th. Coutinho OG bottles it. Wow.
Going back to the old Man City ways, huh?
If going back to the old Man City way. What do you got to say about yourself, sir?
I'm eating Skittles.
Okay, that's your excuse.
Tasty rainbow.
That's funny. Yeah, no, but congratulations to Kristen and everybody also that participated in the game. We're just going to transition to post-game chat in a moment. So don't forget to hit the like button, by the way.
Do you know what is occurring?
Sorry, Doctor, what were you saying?
Do you know what I've been doing lately? Like, okay, in the last 20 minutes or on and off, basically. But you know Mason Mount's last goal, right? I keep on thinking, why the hell did that defender attempt what he attempted? Because what was he thinking? Because I noticed he's standing in the penalty box, so that would have been straight red and a penalty, right?
Yeah.
So what was he thinking? Like, I know it's the last minute of the game. Just let the thing go. It's your goalkeeper's fault. Why would you let the goalkeeper do that? If Onana attempted that shit, he would have been gone. He would be gone.
He was trying to save it. That's what Bug's saying. He was trying to stop the goal. Yeah, I mean, at that moment, to be honest, after the Casemiro goal, they had mentally given up. They checked out.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I feel like once Mason Mount equalized, I feel like they just were like, I give up.
Yeah.
You know? And I think they also realized it's the last 20 minutes. Once these people get a goal, they're gonna just start scoring left, right, and center. I'm gonna give up. You know, I also feel like they probably also watched the Leon game and were like, we should not. The last 10 minutes, just hold on to the one goal. Maybe we might be able to score 2 and then hold it to like extra time and pray to God for something. But that you really don't want that with United, because I feel like even look with the Fulham game, the FA Cup game, we took that thing to penalties, you know.
Yeah.
So the Arsenal FA Cup game, we took that to penalties. So it's just and that's one thing I think we have over Spurs. Spurs really don't want this to go to extra time.
They don't. The thing is, like, are we not mentally like fragile compared to Spurs? Listen, we've played them 3 times this year.
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. How many times have you played Arsenal? We played Arsenal twice. I think the first time they beat us. Okay. Then we beat them in the FA Cup. Yeah. And then we held them to a draw. Same with Fulham. We beat them twice, and then they just so happened to beat us once in the FA Cup. No, I really feel like when it comes to moments like this, they can't handle it.
So okay, from the Spurs team, let's see who started, like the team that played.
And their Maddison is gone. Son is a maybe. And I feel like also Ange maybe cocky a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
So they had up front, they had Dominic Solanke, Brennan Johnson, and Richarlison. Brennan Johnson, we gotta be wary of Brennan Johnson.
Just give. If them 3 start, just give the trophy already to United. They're not scoring. Not even one goal. Not even one goal. If they're starting that front 3, game over, man. Before it's even started. I'm being serious.
You think?
As much as how bad you get.
Quick.
So what? Freaking Adama Traore is quick. He can't finish to save his life. Just because you're quick, it means nothing. Dan James was quick. You remember? Dan James was quick. He had no end product.
But Solanke has like 6 goals or 5 goals in the Europa League. So he's like,
let's see when it matters. Is he going to score? Is he going to turn up?
Is he even going to be fit?
I mean, he played versus Bodo Glimt, so I think he will be fit. He started versus Bodo Glimt.
I can't lie. You got Zerkamp, so.
No,
he's out. Oh, he's out. Well, you got Ahmad.
So it's Hoyland versus Christian Romero.
I can't lie. That's yeah.
We know Romero is goal. Rough. In goal, they have Vicario.
Why don't you just do a Arsenal and just play like a midfielder up front?
That's not Amorim.
No, do you know what I think it is? You see, whoever we play, the same exact team as Thursday, just playing them in the final.
Who was the front 3? So that was
Hoyland,
Yeah.
Bruno. It was Hoyland, Bruno, and Garnacho.
Okay.
Yes.
And hope and pray.
You better
Because at
take your
least
chances.
Garnacho in an FA Cup final has scored.
Yeah,
'Cause
true.
he-
So he scored in the final, yeah.
Yeah. You can always count on Garnacho.
Yeah.
Well, not always.
He,
You sometimes he
Is
shows
Johnson
up
fit? Is
and
Johnson fit
like
and Solanke, are they both fit?
say that again, Tommy.
Oh, Johnson and Solanke both fit.
Yes, they played
For
versus
now.
Dortmund. They are fit.
I think what basically gives you the tie, in my opinion, is probably them playing a high line, in my opinion.
They always
And
play
then-
the high line.
Yeah, they got a high line and they can't finish to save their lives. They just can't. Let's be honest.
The thing about it, what I always dislike, the two players I'm always wary of for Spurs is Bissouma, usually plays really good versus us, and Porro. Like,
And, that's another reason he can't defend. He can't defend to save
but
his
like
life.
scoring, he'll get a long range.
Yeah, scoring, yeah, but
or like
you can get
I
at
haven't
him.
had a pour in a little
Put-
while.
Put
Though, in all honesty, like,
Ahmad
that was
Porro,
like,
he'll have Porro on toast.
Yeah.
It
I
depends.
mean,
Does
Spurs
he
have
play
been
that
injured
side?
all season, haven't they? But they're not at the minute. They've only got Madison and Son out, really. Bergval, the young lad, and Dragerson, who's at the back.
Yeah,
but
Bergval's a midfielder though, isn't
Yeah.
he? He's not a mid.
yeah,
he's not
and he's only young
he's
as
not a
well.
winger.
He's still got a lot to go.
Yeah,
yet.
he's good. Yeah.
So they're actually not as injury prone as they have been all season now, are they?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see the players back.
Mhm.
Well, are you confident though, Tommy? Like, how you feel? Because the thing about it is like, there is the pressure from the manager levels as well. I feel like Ange
Both
Postecoglou.
are under pressure. Both are under
Yeah.
pressure.
No, Ruben
But
does
Ange-
not have to win this, but Ange has to. It'll be nice if Ruben won it, but he doesn't have to. He'll still. keep
Why
it.
doesn't he? Because you need the money.
he'll get a pass.
He'll get
be
a
very
pass,
angry,
like,
but he'll
on
get
his
a pass
list.
till next
Just got
season.
here.
But
There's no way.
if God forbid, if he doesn't win this, when at the beginning of the season, he has to hit the ground running.
Yeah.
He has to go on a winning streak, and I really mean a winning streak of everything, of FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League, all the way there. Like he doesn't.
Well, so let's say you don't win the Europa League, he won't have the ammunition or the finances to get the players for his system. Not even necessarily not necessarily the names, but the profiles for his system, because you haven't won it.
Yeah.
Because what I've heard from all of you guys and throughout of all the other channels, that if you don't win the Europa League, you're financially screwed. Is that true?
Yeah. So of course the finances would be great, and you're not wrong. We will be strapped for cash, but I feel like he would pivot and get people who like his plan B or plan C players who cost a lot cheaper, with maybe the promise of Champions League not the season coming up, but 2026, 2027. I feel like that's what he can promise.
So what?
And at least he can maybe
Mhm.
promise FA Cup. He can promise Carabao Cup. He can promise Premier League. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is the plan? Just to raid Sporting Lisbon if you win the
No,
Europa League?
I don't think he would want. He's going to do that because, yeah, from the press conferences, what I understood about the whole Eucharist thing, saying if there's no Champions League, I'm not going. He's like, he's not using Champions League to attract players.
I generally think Gyökeres is not coming to the Premier League. He's not coming this summer. He's not going to the Premier League.
Why are you convinced?
I'm convinced. I think he's going Barcelona. In my opinion.
Why?
But
Why?
does Barcelona have the cash?
Barcelona have the money. They're just being cheap. They have the money. They're just being cheap. For me, they'll after what they've done in what they collected the money in through the UCL, and I think they'll probably win the league. They'll probably have the money to they just don't want to show their hand, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
You know how it's like I said, poker game, you don't want to show your hand, so Yeah, I think they have the money. They're just being stingy. So in my, he's the successor to Lewandowski in my opinion.
That's a very interesting. Yo, let me.
The Premier League games could have an impact on the final as well.
Do you guys want Victor Gyökeres?
I don't, not necessarily.
Do you want Victor?
So our games,
and then we're
so
away
both,
to Chelsea.
Who's replacing Lewandowski?
So both Tottenham and United are playing on the Friday before the game instead of the Sunday.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So
that's right.
I feel like at this point, maybe it's possible that Tottenham play their full squad.
Yeah,
but I think Ruben is just gonna continue with this whole. I'm gonna play the people who are coming. Like I'm gonna play the youngsters in quotes, and then he'll probably put in the people who are coming back from injury for a good 20, so they get a little bit of match fitness out for the game.
Because Tottenham will definitely start their best 11 on Sunday against Palace because it's a London derby and they're at home. But I don't know about Villa. I think the away game against Villa, I think they'll put out
difficult.
Second tier squad maybe.
The thing is, do they have a second tier squad? Because from what I'm seeing, a lot of their squad is either injured or coming back from injury, or are not. Their team doesn't seem strong enough for anything. And this is Villa we're talking about. Maybe they want to, depending on how they do on Sunday versus Crystal Palace, maybe they would want to get a couple of points against Villa. Because what is their last game?
The last game is Arsenal. No, Arsenal. I mean, Brighton. Sorry, that's
But that's after us. That's after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on whether. I feel like it also depends on whether they get to 40 points or not. Because Ange knows that if he doesn't win the Europa League, he's done. So he'll probably want to kind of like.
With me, man.
That's
He probably wants to like win as many games as he can before he goes.
Look at this up here.
Here comes my stalker, man. This guy stalks me everywhere, man.
What are you doing here?
Who's that?
This guy's NN.
This Chelsea troll.
Continue, what are you saying?
That looks like
why you always stalking me? But
it does look like NN, right?
Same angle and all, but
listen.
Why are you smiling as you're talking?
First of all, when I come through, you be respectful. Because you know what I am to you guys. You guys are you're my little ones, my little children.
No.
You're sitting in 15th.
Why isn't
you got
he
gas.
Why haven't you been them yet? You gotta give me some sort of power.
This is your fellow Hawk.
Yeah, you're right.
You're too nice.
And
no, you know what? Anthony's gonna shut him up. Real Betis is gonna shut him up. What were you gonna say?
Anthony's gonna shut him up. Anthony's gonna. The guy can't even get into your team. Stop talking.
He's gonna score.
You're trying to sell him. You're trying to sell him, and no one wants him.
Your team,
he's going.
If he's so good, why isn't he in your squad?
If
he's so good, why isn't he in your squad?
Does NN stand for no nibbles?
Maybe.
Or no nipples.
Oh no nipples.
Maybe. Everyone can get their jokes off now, man. Everyone get their jokes off now. Come Wednesday the 21st. There's no more jokes for you guys.
SLD, I'm not an uncle. I'm 25 years old. Come on. I'm 25 years old. Come on. I'm not an uncle yet, man.
Big up, Pav, by the way.
Yo.
Big up.
We were just sort of, just talking about Man United versus Spurs, just,
How do you feel that your club is gonna? How do you feel like that your club is gonna be the one to give Spurs their first European trophy?
How do you feel supporting another?
That might be you. But we're celebrating. We're already celebrating.
How's that?
We're turning up. We're turning up to complete a simple formality, bro.
All right then. So what happened? Will I be able to find you?
What happens when you bottle it to Batiste? Then what?
Yeah, whatever, mate.
Then what?
Mate,
What happens when you give Anthony 2 winner medals, bro?
Anthony,
What happens then?
Anthony. The guy's not good enough to get in your team and you're chatting shit to me. You're in 15th.
Brother,
know your fucking place.
2 winner medals, bro. How do you feel about that?
Man. Shut
How
up.
are we
Your own fan base, yeah. What's his name? El Smelly, bro. El Smelly. He didn't even want to show chest this morning. We offered him a deal.
One of your fans. He's one of your fans, mate.
Exactly, bro.
El United, that's his name.
Is that gonna? I think Anthony is gonna be the first player to do that, right? To receive 2 medals, like a Europa League.
Yeah, bro.
Europa League. He's gonna get a Europa League medal.
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
Wow,
which is remarkable considering.
How have all of you had the same wet dream? Isn't that concerning to you? You've all come up with the same nasty little wet dream.
Well, bro, no, Anthony's getting a medal. I don't know why you're calling it a wet dream.
He ain't getting no medal. Stop with the wet dreams, man.
You'll be shouting Maresca out, bro, by the end of
Why would I be shouting Maresca out? You should be shouting Amarin out. He's got you in 15th, mate, and you're not winning the trophy this season.
If in the unlikely situation, if he doesn't win Europa, I think a lot of people will be out.
No, he deserves to be out if he don't win it, bro. But I already know we're winning it. It's not even because of the manager, bro. It's just
what are you gonna do when you don't win it?
Heritage, bro.
What are you gonna do when you don't win
bro,
it?
what do you mean? There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do, bro, because we're winning.
Season, you face them 3 times this season. You've lost 3 times.
Are you fucking stupid?
Season, you've lost, mate.
Are you actually like brain dead?
Yeah.
There's that chin in your cheeks, like stop blood flow in your brain or something. Like, are you stupid?
You don't need to get personal.
I'm saying, Pev, you know he doesn't.
No, man, we can get personal.
He can't hear you.
We had our hold on. We had our worst year last year with Ten Hag and still come out with a trophy.
Worst year last year, and you're having an even worse year this year, mate.
Exactly. So what does that mean? What does that mean?
It doesn't mean nothing, mate. It doesn't mean nothing.
It does. It means we're getting another trophy. Even in our worst years, we get more trophies than you. When's the last time you won something? When's the last time you won something? Let's talk about you, man. I swear you ain't won that in 6 years, bro. What's going on?
What are you gonna do if you don't win a trophy, Pav? Stop dodging the question. What are you gonna do if you don't win a
Brother,
trophy?
he's winning it. There's no what if he don't. We're winning it.
What if you don't?
We're winning it. We're winning it, bro.
All right, man.
I think you don't understand English. We are winning it.
All right.
You the one. Your fan base is contemplating if you can beat Batiste or not us, man.
Was that the same way that you were supposed to finish?
They was hoping Batiste didn't get.
Supposed to finish above me. Bro said I was hoping Batiste on it. Isn't Batiste below Atletico Bilbao? What the fuck am I scared for?
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
And then is a United fan. Exactly.
Right? He
Right?
smiles every time he hears United. He literally smiles, shows teeth and all.
It doesn't really make a difference. They're both whores, innit? Both whores. One's the whore of the north, one's the whore of the south, innit?
Oh Lord.
Don't make a difference. It's only the colors. One's blue. One whore's in blue. One whore's in red.
Oh man. So wait. What's the female? What's the pardon me, fixture? The big fixture this weekend.
I don't. There's
probably just Arsenal giving the guard of honor to Liverpool.
Yeah, to Liverpool, isn't it?
Oh Lord!
Arsenal Jabo, Arsenal Jabo, Arsenal Lule. Arsenal Jabo, Arsenal Jabo, Arsenal Lule. Jabo, 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 Lule, Lule, Lule. Jabo, 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 Lule, Lule, Lule. Arsenal Jabo, Monty Jabo, Arsenal Jabo, Monty Jabo, Arsenal Lule, Lule.
Yes, I don't think we forgot about you, Arsenal. It'll be funny to see, obviously, Liverpool and Arsenal. It's just such a terrible week for Arsenal fans, really. But Box
need a Newcastle win as well, though.
Yeah, Box has the big point here. Barcelona Madrid is the the El Clasico, the 4th El Clasico this year, and it's the one that decides the title. Like if Barca win it, they become champions, and this is huge, considering that Barca just obviously the exit from the Champions League, and like this is gonna be an interesting El Clasico, and
it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be hard to predict. On
Yeah.
paper, it should be, but on paper, I expect Barca to win, but you just can't tell, especially them being knocked out recently from the Champions League. You
The
just
hits
can't
may
tell.
be done, or they may be angry.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't know
Yeah.
what Barca we're gonna
Yeah.
get on it. Yeah.
But all for like these guys have been going, like Barcelona has been schooling Real Madrid like all season pretty much,
Yeah, but it's a derby at the end of the day. The form goes out the window. So
Listen, last time they met, Barca won 3-2 Copa del Rey.
Of course.
And then Barca won 5-2 in the Super Cup. And Barca won 4-0 in La Liga in October. And then prior to that, Barca won 2-1. So it's just been Barcelona. It's like, is it going to happen again? Oh, well,
New camp. So new camp on Sunday, isn't it?
New camp, yeah, okay. It's Barca's to lose.
And actually, they don't have new camp. I have a Barca fan in the house right here. He's like, "What is it? It's a renovated. It's the
Spotify new. It's called the Spotify new.
Yeah,
Spotify new.
Yeah,
it's a rented home. So it's not really home ground advantage, but you still have more home fans though, right?
It's a wedding venue. You know they have weddings there.
Wait, I thought their stadium's under renovation. They're not playing there, are they?
That's what he's saying.
It's a wedding venue, isn't it?
Now he's blaming not having Camp Nou for not progressing in the Champions League.
Hey, Coutinho, their wedding venue probably still has more people than your stadium, bro, when you got a game on.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think their wedding venue has rats in it, Pab? Because I know that yours does.
Yeah,
Old Stafford is a fishbowl, isn't it?
But there's nothing you can say about my stadium that's gonna make me retaliate. But we know our stadium's a shithole. Like, what are you man trying to do?
You pay to go sit in piss and shit, mate, and watch shit in the field.
That's all right, bro. You walk in that piss and shit, bro.
Whatever, mate.
An stadium is a brothel. An stadium is a brothel.
There's no way you're talking about my stadium. Your stadium.
Nah, and then stadiums for the racists, bro. That's what goes on down there, isn't it? You know what I mean? Man out there doing monkey chants and whatnot at Sterling, bro.
I find that funny coming from a Man United fan. Wasn't your whole stadium singing about how a guy's country eats dogs, or was I wrong with that?
When did that happen?
He's talking about Partridge song. Yeah, he's talking about Partridge song. So.
I just kicked him out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just kick him out. Just kick him out.
Where was Partridge from? Was it North Korea or South Korea?
He's South Korean, right?
South. Yeah, South.
South Korea don't eat dogs. North Korea do.
Yeah.
Well, that makes a difference. But
it doesn't make a difference.
Right.
They banned it. It's banned. It's not. They're not allowed to do that anymore.
The braids, you're funny. Stanford Bridge.
And it's rude. It's rude. And not true. I don't think. It's not true, so yeah.
Yeah. No. That's
we just kicked him out so we can go harvest some more chin chin for the winter, bro.
Oh Lord. Anyway, we are playing who are we playing again? Is it
West Ham?
West Ham?
Yeah, 2:15, I think.
Is that game even?
Well, you're talking about July 26th? You're talking about in the league. You're still talking about this, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, does the league even matter anymore?
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
I don't think it does, because let's be honest, you've been poor all season, and it hasn't really affected your Europa League campaign. So I think it's just keeping your players fit, keep their fitness up, and that's it. That's all these games are.
Neither team has got anything to play for, so
neither teams are going to get relegated. So yeah, sorry to cut you off, Pab.
Yeah, it's just going to be a draw, bro, in my opinion.
If anything, maybe we might win like 2-1 or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
There's no way West Ham wins. The last time we played, it was so controversial because I swear to God, the referee was against us. And Dalo, oh, I remember this day so clearly because I went out with my cousin and I was following.
Oh, that was the game that got Eric Bullbag sacked, didn't it?
Yes, and Dalo was labeled by me a criminal because how do you miss the goal? My heart still hurts about that, you know.
Let it go,
and then a couple of minutes later they beat us and win the game.
Craziness.
Oh my God.
Are you saying subliminally you miss the Ten Hag?
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is I'm never gonna get over it. I will get over it. I'm just exaggerating. But what I'm trying to say is
you're trying to say Ten
hurt.
Hag's the axe that you don't get over?
No.
Doctor.
Hey, Condina, I had a question for you, by the way. It just popped in my head. It's about your new signing on the way.
Which one?
Morgan.
Morgan Gibbs White.
Morgan Gibbs White.
That's the first player.
I was in Twitter, and they were doing mad spaces.
I'm not.
Mad spaces about how he's the new De Bruyne. They're saying he's going to be the new De Bruyne.
Morgan Gibbs White.
Yeah, bro. They're bare happy that they're getting him, saying that he's a new De Bruyne.
New De Bruyne. What are you saying?
I don't want to say the word. I don't want to get kicked off. But those people are artards. Artards. They really are. They really are. They really are. Like what? I'm not defending this fan base. Cool.
Well, you're not happy with the signing?
No. I'm not backing it from 1 minute.
How much you lot spending on it? What's the fee?
I don't know how much they want. I wouldn't even pay. Maximum I'll pay 50 million. Maximum.
Because I don't think he's a bad player, but he's not. He's like a 35, 40 mil player, but it's the English tax.
I don't know if we're gonna look. I don't know. The plan is to play him in the number 8 if we don't get a number 10. So yeah, that's what, because Pep wants runners apparently. Pep wants runners because we're looking for him to be playing in the.
Morgan's not really a runner though.
I don't know. I generally don't.
He can. He's got a good engine, but he's not a runner or anything.
I can't see us play any big game. No idea.
I don't know. I don't really know how Morgan fits in your squad anyway.
I don't want him. I generally don't want him. It's because of this stupid homegrown rule, homegrown quota rule. It's because we're that's the only reason we're looking for him.
You got McAtee, no? McAtee, who could play that position.
Yeah. The number 10. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Pep doesn't seem to want to play him consistently.
Apparently, we want to buy him from your academy.
Yeah, I think we'll probably sell him because the Leverkusen want him.
It's probably going to be another Palmer, isn't it?
Then they're saying that you're getting worse for 100 mil as well.
No, that's off. He's going buying. It is what it is. There's not really many number 10s anyway. There's not many number 10s anyway out in the market anymore for some reason. Well, we have I think we've got that South American kid Echeverry, but Pep he's been on the bench. He's been shown in the training videos and everything, but Pep's not playing him for some reason. That's like any talented youngster, don't come to our club. Seriously, don't come to our club. Pep's just
hey, what's happened to all your charges, bro? I thought that stuff was meant to be announced in like March.
Exactly.
Well, you might still hanging your hat on that. The charges.
Huh?
You might still relying on that.
Well, I'm just asking a question.
You know
what happened to the charges?
Let's not act. You know.
Don't
worry, bro. You man have got your own charges to deal with, innit? Roman with his little backhand envelopes, bro.
We ain't got no charges,
Chelsea fans were supporting City at a point.
Can I just answer on Pam's question? I generally don't know. I expected the answer to be in March, end of March, the same time as you guys, end of March during the international break, and I don't know what's happened. So I'm in the same situation as you, man. I don't know I don't work for the club. I don't know Pep. I don't know the board. It is what it is. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't know, bro. I'm a nobody who lives in freaking Southwest London in the United Kingdom, man. What do you want me to do?
Condom? Did you just say United condom?
Yes, the United condom, man. The United condom, man. That's what my friends in the Netherlands call it, man. Come on, let's be honest. England's not a great place to live right now.
Why are you here?
I don't want to be here.
Hey, Cal, you're moving a bit. You're moving a bit EDL-ish, mate. What do you mean by
and
here?
then Tails living in the United
How's that EDL-ish?
How's that EDL-ish?
What's happening with Phil Foden, bro? You guys,
I don't mention that guy, man. People are twerking for this guy. Oh, he's gonna be back. He's just having a bad season.
Would you sell him?
He's meant to be the star boy, bro.
Would you sell him?
I wouldn't care less if he got sold tomorrow.
And then already thinking of a fee, bro. Another Cole Palmer thing.
You think I want that guy? That guy's a scrub, man.
100 million.
What, Foden's a scrub?
100 mil is cheap. They're trying to sell Fernandez for what? 120?
100 million, you can have him. 100 million.
You're gonna bump up the price.
100 million plus Enzo Fernandez.
Do you want Enzo Fernandez?
You want that?
Low key though, Phil Foden in the 10 under Amorim. Like, hear me out.
Wait, did you just say you want to get rid of Enzo Fernandez? Your players are saying he's the second best player in your whole team this year.
Who said that? Who said they want to get rid of Enzo
Chelsea fan. No, I swear you just said Enzo Fernandez. Was that Coutinho said it?
Man. That was Coutinho.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. The people in Chelsea who are the racist fan base, they don't need to get rid of Enzo Fernandez. They fit right. He fits right in.
Oh yeah, true.
Let me not say too much, but when that thing went off near Liverpool, it was the North people that were doing the racism, innit? So that's what I'm gonna say. You had one.
I bet you supported John Terry, didn't you? I bet you supported John Terry, didn't you?
Whoa. John Terry.
You supported John Terry.
Yeah, you supported John Terry, innit?
I support Chelsea Football Club. I don't support John Terry.
Nah, John Terry, bro. John Terry's your dad, bro.
I know you support Ryan Giggs. I know you support Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs has never been a racist, bro. Why?
What I say?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, the stream just went left. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more uncomfortable conversations just like that. Happy hour 1113 is done. Peace.